I am traveling to Kashmir. I'm so excited, oh my god. Hi, welcome back to my channel and another video. So today guys, I'm gonna do a different video up here, is show you how I personally pack my bags and a lot of travel essentials. Now I am not doing this just for the video, this is how I actually pack my stuff, so do not get fooled. Also, I love to be organized every time, so even when I pack, I like to keep things organized and easy for you to unpack at your destination, and also to repack when you have to fly back home. So that is how easy it sounds, but of course it's not easy to pack, so we're gonna see that in a bit. Also, since I am traveling to Kashmir, I am doing a only girls trip to Kashmir where there is only snow and it looks like heaven, and I cannot wait to be there already. Of course, I'm very worried about the cold weather, but I think we're gonna survive and enjoy, and it's gonna be the best start to 2021. Ordered some stuff on Amazon to pack for my vacation, and I picked up some warmers from Marks and Spencer's. I also, the first time I ordered some vacuum ziplocks, which are amazing when you have to carry anything which is bulky like a winter jacket or just like a blanket, or that is one that I've ordered, the vacuum ziplocks. I've ordered these travel pouches, which is a beautiful blue color. I already owned them in pink, which I've ordered years back, and I still use it. And this is the set I ordered this time, which come in a set of 6 for 450 rupees, which is very I wouldn't say cheap, because that's not the word to be used, frankly, but it's just the best price that you could get for these bags. Third thing, of course, you need to use is a toiletry bag. Now I have this one from Victoria's Secret. As you can see, it still has the tag on. I picked this up in Dubai on my trip last year. Of course, 2020 just went by, nothing happened. So yeah, in 2019 when I traveled to Dubai, I picked this up and I have not even opened it yet. Can you see? It's completely new and I can't wait to use it on my first ever vacation. So this is the toiletry pouch. Of course, you don't need a Victoria's Secret or anything fancy, but just a toiletry pouch, which is more like a transparent covering, you know, which is easy to know, and you can actually see what you have in that and not like dig it in and then you find your stuff. Also, because it's plastic, so if you spill your shampoo or body wash or any cream, it's easy to wash it out. So preferably a plastic pouch is what I would recommend when you want to pack your toiletries or even makeup for that matter. And let's go packing. Just before we get into packing our stuff, I thought I would just show you of the thermals that I got. These are the thermals that I got, which are fleece. These are from Marks and Spencer's. I got two, one in a black, which is a turtleneck, and one in a white, which is a scoop neck, but that's fine because I have a lot of turtleneck t-shirts and I wanted to try two different materials that they had in Marks and Spencer's. Also, if you can see in red, it says sale, and I was so lucky to get them at a sale price the day I went, because originally they are for 1800 rupees, but I got them for 890 rupees, which is a big steal. I mean, the quality already I have heard and I know is amazing, and these are extra warm, which I definitely need. See, these are the pouches that I was talking of. This is the biggest one. It comes with a transparent net on top, which is perfect for you to know what is in there that you have packed. So what I have done is I've just kind of prepared it so it's easier for me to show you what I have packed and how I packed. So these are like the winter t-shirts, or just a layer that you could call. These are very fluffy and thick. That's how I have folded them. So normally when you want to pack it in these bags is when you just kind of roll them up like this and try to fit in. Also, because these are fluffy and they don't lose their shape, or there is no ironing that goes on there, it's completely fine when you put like these. And just because there is a little more space up here, I have put like just a layering of t-shirt, which I would definitely need with the cold weather. So I'm gonna put 3 of them and let's see if it works. This is how it looks. It is so compact, and this is a handle, so it's just easier for you to lift it from your suitcase and put it in the cupboard at your destination.
Lady, I never wanna look at a house in the garden. I never wanna lock you down. I know you're not mine, it's just my turn, but we can still have fun for now. No, I never wanna play happy families with you, but I like having you around.
So the vacuum ziplocks that I was talking of are these that I ordered again from Amazon. They come in a pack of 5, which is 2 small, 2 medium and 1 large. But literally they are so big. I mean, this is a size medium, which is 50 into 70 centimeters, and it is as big as me sitting on the bed, and they are very, very good quality. I mean, I didn't expect, frankly, because I didn't read a lot of good reviews, but I just thought of trying it out, and that's how I ordered. But they're very good quality, and it is a transparent plastic, so it's again easier for you to know what you have packed in which ziploc. It also comes with a vacuum pump with it. Every time you order a new set of ziploc, you will get the pump. It's just not like a one-time thing. And this is how the vacuum pump looks. I will just show you in a minute how you actually do it and what a difference it makes to your suitcase. So this is a medium size vacuum bag. As you can see, it says medium size, 50 into 70 centimeters. Now I'm gonna try and store my winter jacket. So it comes with a ziplock, which is you undo it on one of the sides and stay it locked or unlocked, whatever. You open the ziplock and you try and put in your jacket. So now I'm gonna put 2 of my fluffy jackets, which is this, and so one of it goes in here. Is this jacket, which is super warm, and I love how cozy this is. So this is gonna be one of the jackets that I carry on this trip. I never wanna look at a house in the garden. I never wanna lock you down. I know you're not mine, it's just my turn. Now when it's completely locked, you could just press it in to make sure it's locked and not that the air releases later. You see a knob here, right, which has a direction. It says close this side and open this side. So you open it and you will see a hole like this. Okay, let's go a little closer. This is how you see, and this is how your pump looks. It has an opening exactly how it's given up here. So you basically get in there and screw it tight. So this is how it will look. It's screwed up, right? Okay. Now screwed in here. Sorry, I am shooting this myself and it's a little difficult that way, but it's fine now. So once it's screwed in is what you do then. You keep pumping it until it gets flat. Just unscrew it and put this back. It's just a knob that you got to open and close it. Just see that you close it tightly and not that it fills the air back in when it's in your suitcase. Just look at it. Itna tha. Now it's become so patla. Just look at it. And also, if you don't have the length in your bag, you can just fold this. You know, just fold it and put it in your suitcase. When I reach my destination, because of course I'm not continuing this video in Kashmir, so you just have to plug out or just 1 second mein khul jayega ye. So you just have to open this and that's how the air is back in the bag, and you can just use your stuff. And so, you know, for storing all your expensive shadi ke kapde, ya, you know, your beddings and your winter stuff at home, it's also a very, very good source of investment in these plastic zipper pouches. So this is how my toiletry pouch looks when I fill it up. I have some wipes here, some body splash, some moisturizer, of course my mini perfumes, the Dio and Burberry. I have my moisturizer, some medication. On the other side I have my shampoo, conditioner, face wash. I have some extra gloves, shower cap, of course my toothpaste, toothbrush, and it is so easy and nicely packed. Okay, come on close. And this is how my pouch looks. I still have some space in this little packet up here if I have to store anything, but this looks good so far. So this is how my final packing looks. These are the pouches that I showed you when I packed, which has all my clothes, my warmers, my night suits up in here. I have a extra chappal, extra pair of shoes, my undergarments, of course, toiletries, some more clothes, and I have an extra bum bag if I need for traveling. This is a travel suit which is a little bulky, so I just put it in open. So this is gonna close up here. I have my medication pouch and an extra bag in case I need, and of course the vacuum bag, which has 2 of my thick winter jackets and 2 winter stoles or scarves, whatever you call it, and it's got completely compact. So this is how I'm just gonna put it up here, close it, zip it here, and we are ready to go. Also, I'm gonna quickly show you what I'm carrying on in my travel on bag, because I'm just carrying one big suitcase for check-in. So this is gonna be my carry-on luggage, which of course has a book that I'm currently reading from Rachel Hollis. Guys, you must read this book. My sunglasses, of course. I have a pouch which just has some sanitizer and, you know, like the basic makeup and stuff like that. Then I have my wallet. Then I have, what else? Okay, I have a notepad. I am a old school girl. I love writing. I have a little tissue up here, and then just some hairbands, and that's it. And I don't think I have anything up here. Just let's see. Oh yeah, of course I have my mask and yeah, like a pen and stuff. So just like basic stuff. And this is my guest bag that I picked up from US, and I love because it's so spacious and it's a backpack. So of course it's an easy carry-on. So this is the basic thing that I have on my carry-on luggage. So guys, this is exactly how I pack my bags for any vacation that I go to. Even if it's a 2-day trip, I try to pack everything in an organized way, and I'm always carrying extra stuff. It could be just a extra pant of pajama or an extra t-shirt or anything extra, but I always carry extra for any emergency cases that you would need it. And that's how I always have a little extra weight on my luggage. And second important thing that I always carry is something to munch on, something to eat on. It could be anything from salty snacks to sweet cookies or anything, but I always like to keep something in my own suitcase. And my friends would not agree more to it, because they literally always look for me when they are hungry in the middle of the night, because they know that I would have something to eat on. And wish me a good vacation. I cannot wait to just roll my bags and leave for the airport right now. And until next time, guys, take care, love you.